So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
11, mighty.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
There he goes, left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
11.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this 1st quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
The slot man in motion right.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Here we go. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Jacobs is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Jacobs again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2.
The 2nd down play not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, So it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
86 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 3rd down, Goodson. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. Taken in at the 22.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On one, right?
Now a 2nd and 2.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of 1 quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment.
7-3 the score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports.
Gun.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
11, 11, 11. 11,
Now Burrow going to change things up. second down. Jacobs once more.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11, 11 Thomas. 11 mighty. Shot.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
11 MT tape. 11
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11 MT. Stop.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
11 mighty. Stop.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
70 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here we go.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
11 MT. 12.
Slot man moves right.
12. 11 Thomas.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Cut.
Now a play fake. Lance. He'll buy some time right. That's to the former Alabama man, Cameron Latu. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
Here we go. Shot, 17. .52 blaster. Ultra. Ready.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. But now he appears to be in some pain. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, full field. Ready?
Now Lance on the option right. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
striker. 3-3.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Down to about the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Let's go.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. An option give to Davis Price.
And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Striker.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
11 empty. 11 empty. Hey.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they trail here in this Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't, but of course, This is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
Gun.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
11.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. On 2nd down, Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11 mighty. 11 empty and tight. 11 empty. 12. 11.
Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
11 empty.
Motion man is Schwartz. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to the running game with Jacobs. Ooh, the juke. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. And Burrow going to change the play.
11 empty.
On 2nd and 9. Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. It looks like they'll move things around here. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. On the option right is Lance. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Second down and a yard. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Fight 60. Steel black. Claws red. Ready.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
On
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here we go.
This is 2nd and 8.
11 Thomas. 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11.
They go play action with Burrow. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken at the 18. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 61, the culmination of the season.
Here we go.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
finds Gray.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Drop, stand. Black block, quick, yellow. Ready?
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Hey, red. Black ultra. Black blue.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Set, hunt.
3rd and 12.
Go red. You, yellow. Black dot. Red, green.
And Lance now to throw.
Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And take it right on the 30. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Stop.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Ready?
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Henry up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Here we go. 11.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Burrow's throw pulled in by Schwartz.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go, here we go.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11. Gotta go.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
11.
And Chase will go in motion left.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
11 MT.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And now whistles blow here. Play has stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. In motion, the tight end.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Now Burrow changing the look.
12.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he is out of bounds here.
110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Here we go.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Jacobs will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
McPherson on for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bengals 20, Golden Eagles 10. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd down.
22 needles. Green jack. 10 cycles. Needle blue. Set.
Now Lance. On the slant into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
Lance looking to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And now they'll shift things around.
2nd down.
Now Lance. Open man is Kirk, complete. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here.
Hey, green. Blaster, sit. Rail. Cut.
Here's Lance. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 important parts to that play. 1, you get a 1st down, obviously. Charles, 2, managed to get out of bounds.
Love the way he dissected that, but he threw it in the middle of the field. So they picked up the 1st down, but he had to work his way to the sideline to stop the clock. What a great effort.
Lance back to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Lance to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Lance now on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
On the double.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Lance looking to throw it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.